What is NC? NC is the acronym for Numerical Control, which is the process in which sets of code are used to program a controller and direct the motions of a machining tool. Early NC programming consisted of punch cards and paper tape, which were read by the machines as usable code. Prior to the electronic age, parts had to be machined by hand or with the help of a manual milling machine. In 1775, John Wilkinson invented the first manual lathe to bore out cannons with, this being one of the first practical machining devices. Later in 1818, Eli Whitney invents his manual milling machine in New Haven, Connecticut. Being a manual device, it was operated with hand cranks, one for each of the axes, which were precise to within 1/1000th of an inch. This finally brings us to the first numerical control milling machine. In 1949, the U.S. Air Force had MIT develop the first numerically controlled machine which used servos to control movement. NC was first used to create complex shapes and geometries, such as those of airplane wings. With the invention of faster computers, NC machines implemented the technology and created a new type of device, the CNC machine. CNC is the acronym for Computer Numerical Control. CNC machines are different from NC machines by that they use digital codes instead of manual punch tape. Plus, CNC machines can produce parts much more quickly and accurately than previous machining methods. With digital CNC codes, programmers can more easily fix their mistake instead of trying to fill in a wrongly punched hole, thus making CNC a more practical solution.
CNC has a great effect on the world we live in. It allows for the mass production of products, making them cheaper and more readily available. Things such as electronics are made possible by the precise movements of CNC machines. Thus, CNC is almost solely responsible for the way of life we know today. Because of CNC machines' speed and precision of work, they allow more of a product to be produced at a cheaper price. But CNC also produces some negative effects on the outside world, such as job loss. CNC creates more efficient use of materials, resulting in less waste and a partial protection of the environment. In short, CNC makes most all of our everyday lives easier and more enjoyable.
Computers were added to lathes in the 1960s as they developed into the modern machining centers of today.
Most modern turning machines are computer controlled. You have originally spindle speeds of 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. Now you're talking 20,000 to 30,000 RPM.
Almost all the things that rely on motion from electric motors involve parts that spin, and most of those parts are produced on lathes and turning machines.
Lathes and boring machines did not develop in a vacuum. Other very different machine tools were developed at the same time.
Our planet is changing. Climatic changes present significant challenges. Energy plays a central role. Mega cities with many millions of people are emerging. We are becoming increasingly older, in a world which is becoming even more international, with markets that are growing rapidly. These mega trends will shape our lives over the long term, and their impact can already be felt today. With the enhancement of internal combustion engines by electric drives, the development of new types of materials that permit ever faster and larger means of transportation economically and without depleting resources. We use the wind, sun, and hydropower as energy sources. Manufacturing will face new requirements in all areas and make many innovations possible in the first place. Intuitive to use so that users can benefit from the advantages even with little expertise in manufacturing and production technology. Production technology as the enabler of future products, smart, economical, and resource-friendly. The future begins with our power of innovation. Precision, productivity, and efficiency will shape manufacturing even more than they already have. Lightweight construction will be an important factor in the production facilities of the future. Reducing the mass to be moved will result in significant energy savings. In addition, automation will contribute extensively to optimizing the energy efficiency of production processes. Production processes which have to adapt to many new materials and will respond with innovative handling and machining technologies. Increasing efficiency will require integrated solutions, from design to finished product and production technology optimized for this purpose. Bidirectional communication of intelligent systems will permit independent optimization cycles. The solutions offer a high degree of flexibility. They will be easy to adapt, even to other products. The word system will acquire a new meaning. The trend towards multi-axis machining centers will continue and increasingly lead to multifunctional technology integration in control systems. Automatic workpiece recognition will support the selection and optimization of manufacturing processes. Networking individual systems and integrating them into the IT architecture will result in new production environments. Open platforms make it easy to implement subsystems from specialized solution providers and create enormous added value. Built-in system intelligence will facilitate condition monitoring. This will increase availability and optimize maintenance planning and scheduling. Systems will be able to perform self-diagnosis and self-learning. Simple and intuitive operating concepts will allow less trained personnel to control high-tech production. Independent machine functions will ensure safety and reliability from a central location and remotely. To meet the requirements of tomorrow, we will consistently think in process terms, from the initial idea to the finished product.
Like shining oil, this night is dripping down. Stars are slipping down, glistening, and I'm trying not to think what I'm leaving now. No receiving now. It's time you let me go. Let me go.
King push, dope game keep calling, dope boys keep falling, asking me what's my legacy. I just wanna die ballin', I just wanna die pouring, I just wanna ride foreign, I just wanna bring hoes together. Lonnie, Lisa, me, Lauren, then I be gone. Keep it moving, what I be on. Damn right, I know what time it is. Tech Philippe in a tourbillon. Yeah, I'm styling on them, I'm swerving on them. I know it's wrong, but life's a bitch, she turn me on.
Yeah, and to each his own. Ain't something that we condone. Cause the way I flip when the beat come on, I'm gonna pump that shit till the speakers blown. And y'all wanna cop a plea? Who you gonna talk to? Not to me, because the chain of command work properly. You gotta earn a few stripes so you talk to me. Word to pusher, word of ice. Built a track once and killed it twice. Built a stage up and killed the lights. Opening act was like fuck my life. Y'all can love it, ain't nothing wrong. Forget the hating that y'all be on. Enjoy it now because after long, Kaiser Soze, I'll be gone.